Have you ever been on a date that seemed promising at first, but then turned into a total nightmare? Yeah, that's what happened to me. It all began when I matched with this girl on a popular dating app. Let's call her Emily. She seemed pretty cool in her profile. Funny, smart, all the things you look for in a potential date. So we decided to meet up for drinks at a bar and grill in the city. At first, everything seemed great. Emily was cute, funny, and easy to talk to. We hit it off right away, and I was feeling pretty optimistic about where things were headed. But after our second date, things started to take a turn for the worse. Emily began showing signs of possessiveness and jealousy. She would constantly check her phone, but would ask who I was texting whenever I glanced at mine. It made me uncomfortable, but I chalked it up to her being insecure and tried to brush it off. As our dates continued, Emily's behavior only got worse. She started making passive-aggressive comments about other women, accusing me of flirting with them or showing interest. It was embarrassing, and I felt like I was walking on eggshells around her. By the third date, I couldn't ignore the signs anymore. Emily became downright controlling, dictating where we went, what we did, and who I talked to. She even got angry when I mentioned hanging out with my friends without her. It was suffocating, and I knew I had to end things. Breaking up with Emily wasn't easy, but it was necessary for my sanity. I blocked her number and tried to move on with my life. I did my best to ignore her and hope she would go away, but she only seemed to get more desperate and unhinged. That's when the real nightmare began. Emily somehow found out where I lived and started showing up unannounced at my apartment. She would call me at all hours of the night, leaving me creepy voicemails and texts, harassing me and demanding to know why I had blocked her. This harassment went on for a couple more weeks until I finally had enough and threatened her with legal action. Thankfully, she stopped after that, but the whole experience left me shaken and wary of online dating. Months later, I saw Emily out with another guy, laughing and smiling just like she used to with me. But this time, I could see the warning signs that I missed before. The possessiveness, the controlling behavior. I wish I could warn this guy about what he's getting himself into, but I know it's not my place. So, I guess it's true what they say. Beneath the surface of those seemingly attractive profiles lies the darkness of unforeseen and chilling consequences.